Welcome everyone. Our today's topic is analytical reasoning. Analytical reasoning means counting of figures. This is the part of non-verbal reasoning. Analytical reasoning. It can be explained as the realization of simple geometrical plane figures from a complex figure. In this, the questions are based on the three types: counting of straight lines, counting of polygons, counting of circles and colors. Counting of straight lines. A straight line is a set of points that extends endlessly in both the directions. Different type of straight lines are here: horizontal line, vertical line, and the slant line. Counting method of the straight line. Here, this is the line ACB, or you can say that is AB. But in this line, how many straight lines are there? AC and CB, two straight lines, AC and CB and AB, three straight lines, or AB, only the single straight line. So it means there is only one line, that is AB. We will not count these in two straight lines or three straight lines. How many straight lines are there in the figure? This is the figure and in which we have to count the straight lines. Okay, first we will count the horizontal lines. AB, that is the first horizontal line, HF, second and DC, three straight lines, three horizontal straight lines. Now we will check the vertical lines, AD, EG and BC. These are the three vertical lines, and the slant lines AC and BD. These are the two slant lines. It means total straight lines are 3 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 8 straight lines. Counting of polygons. Triangle. In the counting of polygons, we will count triangles in the given figures. It is required to find out the number of triangles in the given figure. A triangle is a closed figure bounded by three sides. Here ABC is a triangle. This is the triangle. This type of shapes we will find out in the complex figure. Before finding out the triangles, this is a method to count the triangles. Smallest triangles are counted first. Now at the second step, those triangles are counted which are formed with the two portions, and further counting goes on in the same way. That is, triangles formed with 3, 4, 5, 6 triangles are counted one after another. Largest triangles is counted at the final step. Or if you want to go in the reverse direction, that can also be possible. First you can count the biggest triangle, and now you can go from biggest to smallest triangles. How many triangles are there in the given figure? This is the figure in which we have to count the triangles. Okay, the smallest triangles. There are 5 smallest triangles. It means only one figure triangles. ADO, AEO, DOB, OBC and EOC. These are the 5 triangles. Now the triangles which are formed with two triangles. Two triangles, it means AOB, AOC, BCD and BEC. There are 4 triangles which are formed with two triangles. And now the largest triangle, and the largest triangle is before the largest triangle there are 3 triangles figure. It means AEB, ADC, 2 triangles. These are made of with 3 triangles. Now the largest triangle, that is ABC. Now we will count all these. 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 12 triangles. How many triangles are there in the figure? Okay, in this we can find out like this, like the smallest triangle. Smallest triangles are ABI. These are the smallest triangles, and these type of triangles, how many triangles are there in this figure? So there are 8 triangles which are of this type. Now the next is ABH. ABH, it means those triangles which are made of with two shapes, ABI and AHI, with these two shapes. It means these type of triangles are 4 triangles. Second, third, and fourth. Now like AMH, A, M and G, not H, A, M, G. These type of triangles. How many triangles are there? These are of also four triangles. This triangle, and this triangle. Now the ACG, these type of triangles. These are of four triangles. This, and this. Now we can add all these. 8 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to 20 triangles. Tricks to count the triangles. There are 9 figures, and in all these 9 figures we will count the triangles, and I'm sure we can count these triangles in 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Let's see. Let's take the first shape. In this shape, this is the shape in which we have to count the triangles. How we can count the triangles? We will numbering 1, 2, and then we will add them. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. There are 3 triangles in this figure. On the base of this triangle, let's take this type of triangle. Now how we can find out these triangles in this? How many triangles can be in this? 11, 12, 13. How many triangles? When you will know about this, that time you will be shocked. Again we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this is the 6 is the largest number, and we will add from 6 to 1. It means the largest number to the shortest number. 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 21 triangles. This figure is having 21 triangles. After that, after the 6, these 5 triangles. Where are these 5 triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now where are these 4 triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this we will go up to the largest triangle. Okay, if in this figure if we draw a single line in between the or with the parallel to the base, then how many triangles are there? It means if in the previous figure there are 21 figures, it means in this there are the double. It means 2 of 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 42 triangles in the 1 second. Now if we have to find out in this, that time what we will do? We will multiply by 1, 2, 3 and 4. It means now this time what we will do? We will multiply by 4 to 21. It means 4 multiplied by 21 is equal to 84 triangles. If in this we have to find out the triangles, that time it is it seems very complex, but it is not so much hard. It is also very easy. In the previous figures, what we were doing, we were numbering. Here also we will number. It means these 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this we can see here. It means 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. There are 2, 1, 2, 3. It means what we will do? 2 multiply of 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus. This is up to 2, 2 plus 1. Now this is up to 4, 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus this is up to 6. It means 6 plus 5 plus 2, 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. After that what we will do? We will add them. 2 multiply of 6 plus 3 plus 10 plus 21 is equal to 46 triangles are there. If we have to find out the triangles in them, then what we will do? You are thinking that first we will count 1 to 6 and we will multiply by 2 and then we will get the total number of the triangles. But yes, I am sure we will do this. We will multiply by 2 to 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, but there is also more triangles, one triangle, second triangle, and the third triangle. It means there are 3 triangles to the left side and 3 triangles to the right side also. Okay, let's see. 2 multiply of 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, and 2 of multiply by 3 plus 2 plus this 1 plus 1 and 1 and 1, 3 triangles, and 3 triangles to the left side. So 42 plus 6 is equal to 48 triangles. If we have to find out the triangles in this, that time is also very easy to count the triangles in this. What we will do, we will check these triangles. These are in the odd numbers. How? In the upper line there is 1 triangle, 3 triangle, 5, 7, 9 triangles. After counting these 9s, we will check at the 2 layers. It means like this. In the 2 layers there is 1 triangle. In the next layer there is 2 triangles. In the next layer there is 3, 1, 2, 3 and 4 triangle. In the next layer there are 6 triangles, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Very easy. Let's see, we can see in this 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and then there are in the one layer, first 2 layers, 1 triangle. In the second 2 layers there are 2 triangles. In the third layer there are 4 triangles, and in the last 2 layers there are 6 triangles, and after that the largest one. It means if we add all them 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6 and plus 1, 39 triangles. If we have to count the triangles in this, how many triangles are there? Think how much time you are taking to count the triangles in this figure. Okay, I am giving the hint to you. There are more than 20 triangles. So how much? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. How many triangles are there? Okay, let's see. We know that we will number 1, 2, 3, and there are 3 bases. 1, 2 and 3. 3 bases, it means 1 plus 2 plus 3 multiply by 3. For 1 this base, for 1 this base, and for 1 this base. It means 3 multiply by 3 is equal to 9 triangles. 3 multiply by 6 is equal to 18 triangles. After that, how many triangles are there? Any triangle is left or not? Yes, we can see that there is the triangle, that is also the triangle, and that is also the triangle. After that also, this is also the triangle, this is also the triangle, and this is also the triangle. It means we can say 18 triangles were there, and these 6 triangles are also. So how many triangles are there? We can see clearly 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 multiply by 3 plus 2 plus 1, and then 2 of 3. It means first, second, third. First, second and third. 2 of 3. Then add is equal to 24 triangles. How many triangles are there in this figure? Okay, if we see that time, this is a figure which is look like as the first figure. There were also 3 triangles in this figure, 1 plus 2, and this type of triangles are 3 triangles, second and third. It means what we will do, 3 multiply by 1 plus 2 is equal to 9 triangles. And if we take the bigger one, which is also look like the first, like this is the complete triangle, and one partition is also there. It means in this also 3 triangles. So and these type of triangles are also 3 triangles. In this the second here, and the third one is like this. And if there are 3 triangles, then what we will do, we will multiply by 3. But in this the complete triangle is counting 3 times. Every time it is counted, and it means it is counted 3 times. It means we will subtract 2 to find out the actual triangles. So this we will subtract 2. So 9 plus 7 is equal to 16 triangles. Okay, this is the simple figure in which we have to count the triangles, and sometimes the figure is given like this box is here, again one box is also here, 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 like this. If we know the triangles in this box, that time we count for all the boxes. Okay, in this box there are 4 triangles, this one, this one, this one, this one, of single shape. After that what we will do, we will check for the more shapes. With the 2 shapes there are also 4 triangles, second, third and fourth. It means 4 plus 4 is equal to, we can see clearly, 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 triangles. If the figure is changed, it means we can draw these 2 lines, or also horizontal line and the vertical line. Now how many triangles are there? Then we know that the single triangles, now these are into convert into 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. These are the single triangles, and then these with the shape of 2 triangles, 1 2 3 4, and the bigger one, that is 1 2 3 and 4. 8 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to 16 triangles. Counting the number of squares. Now this is the time to find out or to count the squares in the given figures. Formula for counting the squares. Let R be the number of rows and C be the number of columns. Now total number of squares are R multiplied by C plus R minus 1 multiplied by C minus 1. It means total R, it means total rows multiplied by total column. Then in the next what we will do, we will subtract 1 in the rows and we will subtract 1 in the column. Again we will subtract 1 more, or you can say 2 from the total rows and 2 from the total columns. The terms are continued up to the term which is equal to 0. जब तक 0 नहीं हो जाता तब तक we will do the same procedure. The method is applicable only to the figure where each row and column is divided into squares of equal section. It means the square should be of same size. Here we can see that how many squares are there in the given figure. We can see clearly that there are 4 columns and there are 4 rows. It means what we will do, 4 multiplied by 4, 4 rows and 4 columns, 3 multiplied by 3, 2 multiplied by 2, 1 multiplied by 1. It means this is the square of 4, this is the square of 3, square of 2, square of 1, and then we will add them. We can take this type only when R is equal to C. It means number of rows are also equal to the number of columns. If the number of rows and number of columns are not equal, that time what we will do? Let's see in the next example. Okay, here we can say that we can see there are 3 columns and there are 4 rows. Now if we have to find out the number of squares in this, then what we will do? It means we will take the rows, the number of rows are 4. We will take the columns, the number of columns are 3. It means this time what we will do? We will multiply by 4 multiplied by 3, not 4 multiplied by 4. Again what we will do? We will subtract 1 from row, we will subtract 1 from column. 3 multiplied by 2, then 2 multiplied by 1, then 1 multiplied by 0. It means 12 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 20 squares are there in this figure. Counting the number of rectangles and parallelograms. Formula for counting the rectangles and parallelograms. Let R be the number of rows and C be the number of columns. The same thing. Total number of rectangles or parallelograms are R plus R minus 1 plus R minus 2 plus up to when it is 0 multiply by column plus column minus 1 plus column minus 2 and up to when जब तक column minus 0. It means 0 when we will not add. And the multiplication of these. How many rectangles are there in the following figure? Let's see here. There are 3 columns and there are 4 rows. It means there are 4 rows. What we have done in the formula? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. We will add them. Then multiply by 1 plus 2 plus 3. There are 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 6. It means 10 multiplied by 6 is equal to 60 rectangles are there in the small figure. This is the third type of analytical reasoning, counting of circles and colors. It is required to find the number of colors in this given figure. This is the circle in which O is the center, AB is the diameter. Okay, the radius what should be? Diameter divided by 2. Counting method for the circle. Keep writing numbers one by one inside the circle starting from, that is, for first circle 1, for 2 circle 2, for 3 circle 3, and so on. The number what is put for the last circle is the required number of the circle. We can see here in this example how many circles are there in the figure given below. This is a group of circles. Now what we will do? We will put the number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 circles. These are not the circles. It means earlier we have discussed that what is circle in which radius is equal from the center. Counting of colors. Consider the figure given below and find the least number of colors to be used to fill the figure. If not, two adjacent area can have the same color. It means if we have to put the different colors, that time what we do that we take in this different color, in this different color, in this different color, in this different color from others, in this also, and we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It means what we do, there are 7 colors we can fill in this figure, but we cannot fill the 7 colors. We have to fill a least number of colors in this figure. Okay, let's see. We start from the base. This is a red color, this is a green color. It means 2 colors are there. Then now it is the third color. After this again we can use these colors. We can fill red color here, we can fill green color here, we can again red color fill, and we can again fill the green color. It means there are only 3 colors needed to fill the figure. I hope analytical reasoning or counting the figures now it is very clear to you by this video. Thank you.